on Valentine's Day, didn't send candy and roses. I know you love candy and roses, but they only last for a moment. Thought about making dinner reservations at a nice restaurant, one of your favorites. Everything was booked, maybe I should cook, light up some candles and throw on the playlist some of them sweet songs that you love, some of the songs that remind you of love, one of the ones that remind you of us. And I start thinking, what happened to us? Knowing then what did I lost on your trust? What we go wrong? Maybe we rushed, maybe it's lust. I know that I'm ever evolving and maybe it's hard to adjust. Oftentimes music I use as a crutch. You told me second place wasn't enough, said it's too hard to compete with a dream, and dudes on your line trying to make you his queen. These are 2 bouquets today, a beautiful car, straight from the heart, admirable, I would say, kind of bizarre that you're brushing them off. I never changed, baby, I'm lost in this world. I'm so distracted, still so impacted by the BS that society taught me. A player, a boss, boyfriend, a husband, all that would be soft. Who am I fooling? These are excuses, vulnerability, to be sincere, would it come down to his fear? And I must be out of my mind, yeah. Maybe I'm just too blind, yeah. I know you're one of a kind, yeah. It's hard to find, yeah. Whoa, maybe I'm wasting your time. I am a star, you are a star, but are we aligned? Yeah. Whoa, I asked God to send me a sign, and maybe He did, and I need to open my eyes. Yeah, get over fear. Am I afraid? Am I afraid? Afraid of you? Afraid of love? Afraid of us? Afraid of truth? Afraid of trust? Am I afraid? Am I afraid? Afraid to live? Afraid to try? Afraid to fail? Afraid to give? Afraid to die? Am I afraid? Am I afraid? Afraid of what we could be? Afraid to feel? Afraid to grow? Afraid to hope? Afraid you'll leave? Am I afraid? Being alone, no matter love, who will you say? Afraid I'm too late? Afraid what they'll say? Afraid I'm not good enough for you? 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 What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? Afraid of your love, afraid of your love. Afraid of your love, afraid of your love, afraid of your love. And I must be out of my mind, yeah. Maybe I'm just too blind, yeah. I know you one of a kind, yeah. A love like this hard to find, yeah. Whoa, maybe I'm wasting your time. I am a star, you are a star, but are we aligned? Yeah, whoa. I asked God to send me a sign, and maybe He did, and I need to open my eyes. Yeah, get over fear. Get over fear. Get over fear. Afraid of your love.